Guten Morgen, Studente. Wie geht's? Hope you're doing well. This morning we're going to talk about something a little bit different. On Flex Fridays, I'm going to talk about a different country each week. This is something I used to do with other classes where we would work and have like a country of the week. Unfortunately, wasn't able to do that this year because we switched for math first thing in the morning. But I thought this would be a good Flex Friday activity. I'm going to make a quick little video each Friday about a different country. And to start us out, I chose Deutschland. Deutschland, as you know it, is Germany. I have taken the DNA tests to get my find out where my people are from, and I am primarily Irish, English, and German. I do know that my ancestors came over. The first Arey man came over from Germany, northern Germany, around 1725. So that's about how long my people have been here, and the first one did come from Germany. I have also traveled to Germany. I've been to Germany, Austria, Switzerland, and Liechtenstein. It's been a very long time since I've been there. It's been about 25 years, a little less than 25 years since I've been there, so memories are a little fuzzy, but I did go to Germany and had a great time doing that. Beautiful place, and I'm just going to tell you guys a little bit about it. So the first thing I want to do is let's find Germany on a map. Germany is right here. Now, if you look all the way over here on the globe, you can see Florida. So we are right in this area here, all the way across the Atlantic Ocean. You get to Europe here. And you can see Germany is nestled here right next to France. England is over here. Spain, Portugal, Italy. I don't want to name anything wrong and make myself look dumb, but that's just a few. So there's Germany. A couple quick little facts about Germany. There's I think it said about 85 million people. As of 2019, about 83 million. To give you an idea, 83 million people, the United States of America has about 365 million people. So that should give you an idea of how much bigger we are than them population-wise. You can see the flag here, the flag of Germany, the coat of arms. When the video started up, that was some traditional German music. One thing I'm going to talk about with some of these countries is when we listen to music or when I play music from another country, I want you to understand that that is traditional music for that country. These countries all have modern music just like we do. They have pop music and stuff like that, but I tend to try to stick with like the traditional stuff. So it's not necessarily that people sit around and listen to this stuff all the time, but it's something specific to those countries, at least as far as I know. So that was some of the music. We talked about Germany some in World War II when we read Number of the Stars, and Germany's an interesting country. You can see down here in this section on Wikipedia where formation. You had the German Empire, and then the Weimar Republic formed after World War I. So you had the German Empire after World War I. The Germans lost World War I, and the Weimar Republic was established for a very short time before the Nazis took over. So Hitler took over, and then we had World War II. Where the Nazis obviously lost, and then the Allies split Germany into two pieces. And you can see right here, it shows you West and East Germany. So it used to be two different sections, and there was a big wall that went right down the middle. And families were cut off from each other. It was very sad thing that happened. And that actually lasted for like 40 years. I remember in 1990, I remember watching it on TV when they tore the wall down. The Russians left Germany, and Germany was able to reunite So people that hadn't seen each other in 40 years were able to come back together, families and things like that. And it was a really cool moment in history that I do remember as a child. I was about 10 years old when that happened. I remember seeing it on television. But anyway, one other thing I wanted to talk about before we move on is the food. So obviously they're going to have a lot of the same foods, but they're going to have their traditional foods too. One thing I remember about going to Germany was the bratwurst and the sausages and all the stuff. We actually bought some off of a street vendor, kind of like we have hot dog vendors on the road, on the streets sometimes here in the United States. They have similar things like street food. And it was so good. It's like my favorite thing I remember. And then also these breads, they are really good bakers, and they bake really, really delicious bread. And these rolls, I remember eating these rolls for breakfast, and they're really like hard and crusty on the outside, you know, from being cooked. And you would open them up and they would just be soft and just delicious on the inside. Just really, really good food there too. So the last thing I want to go over is I do want to do some greetings. All right. So I'm just going to go ahead and fill these all in and show you. I did take Germany for about 3 or 4 years as my foreign language. A lot of people took French and Spanish. I took German or Deutsch. Don't remember a lot of it, but I remember the basics. So the way that they greet each other in Germany, they, instead of saying hello, they say hallo. Hallo, it's a little bit different. Guten Tag means good day or hello. Guten Tag. One of the ones that's not on here, they also say Guten Morgen for good morning, and Guten Abend for good afternoon. At the beginning of the video, I asked you, I said, Wie geht's? So I was saying, well, how are you today? Gut, danke. Good, thanks. All right, I'm not going to go through all these. I do want to show you this down here. You see this funny looking B thing? In German, 2 S's can be written with this little symbol here. So that says, Wie heißt du? Wie heißt du? What's your name? Wie heißt du? And W's have a V sound as well. That's another interesting thing. Ich heiße Mr. Airy. Okay? And then the last thing is just to say goodbye. Auf Wiedersehen. That was how you would say goodbye to somebody in Deutsch or German. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll probably just keep the videos pretty short on Fridays, just to go over a little bit with some different countries and stuff. And we'll jump around the world and go to some places in Africa and Asia and Europe and even North and South America. So hope you enjoyed it. Have a good Friday. Get your work done.